Hey everybody, this is Larry, this is me going with Q3 of the bi-weekly contest 63rd. The time when the network becomes idle. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord, let me know what you think about this problem. It's not that bad, but I don't know. But yeah, come to Discord, come hang out, come complain, come chat, come do whatever you need to do, or well, want to do anyway. And yeah. And this one I actually struggled with for a long time. To be honest, I think just today I didn't have that much focus. I didn't sleep that much because I was up all night doing I don't know, whatever. So I didn't. This one had so much reading, is my point. So I definitely struggled with kind of keeping focus, but actually it wasn't that bad. There's a shortest path problem hidden in this one. I'm not gonna go over that much. The shortest path part, because there are a lot of videos on those, but basically, everything is measured in terms of hops, because it takes 1 second to make one hop, and then every message takes the least amount of time, so it's just the shortest path from zero, the primary server, which is the term that's preferred these days, the primary server to all the secondary servers, and that's basically the idea. So I'm going to show that a little bit. I did it with breadth first search. This should be ways. I mean, this is Q3, so maybe you're on the cusp of knowing or not knowing. But either way, there are a lot of breadth first search problems, a lot of shortest path problems on Leetcode. So I'm not going to focus on it that much. Definitely be good about it. Be familiar with it. Yeah, and this is going to be linear time in the sense that is O of V plus Y, linear time, linear space. And that's just the shortest path part, though the other one is linear as well. But yeah, so I'm not going to go over this one, but this is just breadth first search. Yeah. Apologies if you want me to go over that one, but I mean, I don't know. I think let's just consider prerequisite and move on, because I have a lot of videos of me explaining breadth first search. I just want to kind of go through the second half, which is the more interesting, but not that hard, to be honest. It's just math of, okay. And I got this wrong because I was being careless, but the idea is that, okay. So there are two, so each, now that you've gone past the shortest path, actually each node, you can evaluate independently, right? Because all you care about is for each node is the last message that arrives at that server for each that node, and then you just take the max of the latest message. So that's basically the idea, and you could do this independently of each other because each message doesn't care about any other message. So that's all, and each node doesn't really care about every other node other than the distance. So that's why. So basically, the total time of a round trip is just going to be the distance times 2, because the node sends a message to the server, it gets back, and then that's times 2. So then the last time, so then here, this part gets the last time you get a message, right? So what does this mean in English? So this is the length that it takes to get back. So meaning that, for example, if the node, the round trip takes 200 seconds, say, if it takes 200 seconds, that means that the last time that means that if you send a message at time 0, the latest you're going to get back is going to be 200, right? Because that's literally the definition. It goes from 0 to 200. That's when you get back. So that's basically the upper bound. And then now we calculate here the upper bound of the round trip, right? And here we get, what do we get? We get the time of the last message we sent, right? So that's basically the idea of this part. This is so that if t does not divide patient 0, that, for example, if the round trip is equal to, say, 20, your patience is equal to, say, 15, then the maybe I'll use a bigger number. So let's say round trip is 40, the patient is 15. That means that you're going to send a message at time 0, 15, 30, ... And that's basically the idea, is to get this dirty number, and that's That's basically what this part does. However, if it is equal, then you just get the previous one here. So for example, if this round trip is 45 now, then you get this. But of course, you don't want the 45. You want because you get the message back at 45, so you don't send a message at 45. So you send a message at 30. Yeah. And since now T contains the latest message sent, so then here, if we send a message at time T, then the round trip is going to be the time that you get back, ignoring this. So then this is now the latest, and then you just maxed over all the latest. +1, because that's the latest time you get a message back. So the +1 is so that's the next time in which it is idling. That's basically it. I mean, it's tricky and kind of you have to require some thought process and maybe a lot of wrong answers like I did, because I was just thinking about it a little bit off, but it's not that bad conceptually if you have all the pieces in place. I'm making this smaller slightly so you can kind of see it on one screen. But yeah, that's basically all I have. And of course, this is going to be linear time, as you can just see as a for loop. So yeah, that's all I have for this one. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. Oh wait, no, you could watch me. I mean, you should do those things, but you could watch me solve this problem live during the contest. Next. I knew it, but I was rushing it too much. Sloppy. Not the term anymore. What is going on? There's so much reading on this one. What is going on? This is so confusing. Okay. It's patience. Still seems like simulation, but a weird problem. For sure. That's not right. Why is it 8? So last message that it sends. Is 7. So distance times 2 plus patience. This is 2 times 4 plus. So it sends a 3. So this is how. Okay. So basically, total distance. Let's go to this, and then the last message that it sent is. And it's this plus 0 times 2 minus 1. I think it's this plus 1 or something, but oops, this is patience. But that's still not right, obviously. 2, why is this 2? Because it takes, doorbell. Okay, so it takes 2 seconds. Patience is 10. Oh, so then, wait, what? So the last message that it sent is at 0, right? So 0 plus 2, so this is 1. Oh, maybe my thing is wrong. Oh, it's this. It's either this or the distance times 2. Okay. I think this is. We'll see if this is right. Well, that's hard to debug. Expected is 67. Why? So 8. My first search should be right? That'd be funny if it's not. Okay, so this is 17. The distance is 17, and the patient is 2. So the last message that is sent is at 16. So 16, because it received at 17. Wait, what? No. Oh no, it's this times 2 is when it gets it back. So then that means that this is 34. So it gets back the message at 34. So the last message that is sent is 33. 33 plus 34 is 67. So the next one, right? Isn't that right? Did I mess this up? Is my logic wrong? I don't want to draw this graph. This is so silly. It's 17 away. Patience of 2. So then that means that the last message that it sent. No, the last message that it sent is at. Oh, I see. I am off by 1. Because it gets back at 34, but the last message should be 32. Okay, how do I handle that? So if I think that's right, but I wonder if there's going to be like a. Well, now this is wrong again. This is at 32. No. This last message that sent was 32. 32 plus 34. The last message that it sent is at 32. Yeah, wait, okay. Yeah, so last match says 32, takes 34, so this should not be 65. Last message, so okay, so it's off by 1 still. Because so okay, so it gets back at 34, so it won't send at 34. So last match is, and it is 32. 32 plus the distance. So yeah. Why'd I have a -1 again? I think the -1 was 2. So this is 66, okay. Oh, I didn't update it here. I think the -1 was me cheating for this answer. Okay, maybe that's right. We'll see. And then now here, of course, we don't need this anymore. Okay, am I more confident? I've been eating a lot of wrong answers lately. Okay, I'm not putting anything extra. Wrong answer again. Okay. How am I doing? Yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord, especially if you like these contest forums. A lot of better than me people are there as well now, so we can all chat and kind of complain about Leetcode or just brag about your whatever. I don't know. Anyway, stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health, and I hope y'all have a great rest of the weekend, and see you next contest. Bye bye.